These are instructions on how to replace the monitor for a Samsung Modelo laptop. This is the model number NP470R5E. The first step is to remove the little outer bezel, or whatever they call this, the frame around the monitor. You kind of have to get your fingernails underneath of it here. This could be a little tricky if you don't have fingernails. You want to pry it loose. Probably don't need to be too careful since the monitor's bad already, because you'll hear it. There's little plastic snaps that hold it in place. It takes a little bit of effort. Just work one snap at a time and work your way around it, and it'll pop free. You don't want to give it too much pull, because you might snap the plastic. But just keep working your way around. And they pop free pretty easy. I'm pulling from the bottom, and it just kind of pops up. There we go. So that pops free. Set that aside. And luckily you don't have to take anything else off. You don't have to separate the monitor from the base. All you need is a Phillips head screwdriver, and you've got 4 screws in the corners there that you need to unscrew. See, it comes free. Just lay it down. There's more screws down there. You don't have to unscrew those, so you just leave those right where they are. And you'll see that there is a little connector right there. That is where the monitor cable plugs into. I'll zoom in kind of close here so you can see it a little clearer when we're working on it. Okay. And there's a little piece of tape here that holds it down and connected to the monitor itself. Just using the blade of a knife here to pop it up. You don't want to remove the tape, you just want to free it. And then you'll see the gold connector there is what it's actually plugged into, and it pops free. Really easy. So then you can remove your old broken screen. Pull out your new one. Zoom out a little bit here. Free up these 2 pieces of tape on the edge here, otherwise it'll get caught behind when you mount it, and you won't be able to untape it. And this is just holding the piece of plastic on the front to protect the screen. So then you come back, line up the connector. You won't hear a click. Oops. You won't hear a click to let you know that it's in. That's why that tape is there. But just sometimes it's. There we go. there's a little, where the cables connect to the connector, kind of makes it a little floppy. Just kind of get your fingernails in there and help guide it in. And you'll see that it connects flush up to the connector. Move that over there for you. So that's now attached in there nice and flush. And then just push that tape back down so it's in there. Now you just stand it back up. And reattach your screws. Trying to determine, it looked like there was another layer of plastic, but I think it's just kind of the tint of the screen on there. So you can just leave that on. And now you can try turning on the monitor now to test it, to see if it works. I'm going to go ahead and re-snap everything in. Some people have asked if the webcam on this is connected to the screen. It's actually not. The webcam is up at the top here, so it's completely separate from the monitor. That was one of my main concerns when I was looking at this, and at first it kind of looked like the webcam was a part of the monitor. So I just snapped the bottom little hinges in place there, and they pop right in, and just kind of work your way around. You should be able to start hearing it click in. There we go. You don't want to use too much pressure. Damage the screen again. Just keep working your way around. Tend to find themselves. Some are being a little more stubborn than others. But that was super simple. I don't have all that much experience in fixing computers or anything. I've popped out hard drives and replaced those before, or memory, things like that. But this was a super simple switch out that I think pretty much anyone can do. Let's try powering it up and see. You can already see the Samsung logo there. The previous screen that I had damage over here that looked like the pixels had gotten, or the screen had gotten broken somehow. But yeah, looks like it's all good to go. And there we are, brand new screen.